Act, Mr. Speaker.
Order. Resuming debate. The honourable member for Lakeland.
Why does Bill C-5 allow for exemptions from the Ethics and Conflicts of Interest Act?
The honourable Minister of Energy and Natural Resources.
Mr. Speaker, we're here today to talk about how the new government will get projects built.
Member.
To repeal C-69.
The honourable Minister.
What the government will do is get the One Canadian Economy Act passed. That is how we will get projects built. If the members across the aisle would like to see projects.
Member.
Never build anything, no new pipelines, Bill C-69.
The honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, that is not what the Prime Minister and the Premier seem to think. They got together and they thought this was a great idea. They laid out the 5 criteria, which are in the Act. That is how we will get projects built. That is how we will make Canada an energy superpower.
The honourable member.
That's an admission. Bill C-69 blocks projects. They wouldn't need C-5 if it works. So what specific projects will be of the national interest?
The honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, the Prime Minister and the Premiers got together. They laid out 5 criteria. I can go through the 5 criteria if the member would like.
Order.
What specific projects will be of national interest? What specific projects will be of national interest?
Mr. Speaker, the honourable member seems to be confused. The projects come after the bill is put in place. The bill will provide the certainty to unlock the conversations between.
The honourable member.
How do political hand-picked projects give investor certainty?
The honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, the politicians do not pick the projects. The projects come up through a consultation between our government, the provincial governments, Indigenous peoples, and proponents. When those 4 groups come together to put a project together, it gets considered for national interest.
The honourable member.
Well, there are 28 energy and critical mineral projects in federal review stuck right now. Why not fast track those?
Minister.
Mr. Speaker, if the honourable member would like to see these projects accelerated, we hope they'll support the One Canadian Economy Bill, and we will get going on those projects.
Member.
Crawford Nickel Cobalt Mine in the national interest.
Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, the Prime Minister and the Premiers got together and unanimously agreed on the 5 criteria. We will run.
The honourable member.
Petroleus Gold and Copper Mine.
The honourable Minister.
I think again the honourable member is proposing some hypothetical.
The honourable member.
Uranium Mine.
The honourable Minister.
Again, the member seems to be confused that we're talking about hypothetical projects. The projects that will come forward are specific projects with the support of.
The honourable member.
The minister seems to be confused. What I'm talking about is current real projects being proposed by real proponents stuck in the regulatory mess right now. Is the Denison Mine project in the national interest?
The honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, as soon as we get the One Canadian Economy Act passed, we will run it through the process and we will make that determination. We hope the members across the aisle will help us get that done so we can build the strongest economy in the G7.
The honourable member.
Will the minister release that national interest project list?
The honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, what will happen is once the bill is passed, hopefully with the support of our colleagues, projects will be designated and they will be published.
The honourable member.
Why is there a claim of the 2-year target for project approvals not in Bill C-5?
Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, the Prime Minister has been very clear that the projects will be approved from the federal government's perspective within 2 years or less. He has given those KPIs to all of the ministers. We understand that is what.
The honourable member.
Uranium and energy projects in the U.S. are approved in as quickly as between 16 and 28 days. How does Canada compete?
The honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, through this consultation, we've been speaking with CEOs of mining companies, CEO of energy companies. What they tell us is if we can deliver projects within approvals within 2 years, that would be.
The honourable member.
The thousands of workers who have lost their jobs after all their anti-development policies. The Liberals say new pipelines only if there's a national consensus. What's national consensus?
The honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, at the First Nations meeting 10 days ago, there was consensus to advance projects of national interest. Our government will work with the premiers, work with...
Order. Time has expired for that round. I now call on the honourable member for Edmonton Northwest.
The Liberal government talks tough about standing up to the United States and sovereignty, defending our sovereignty as a country. Does an oil and gas cap strengthen the Canadian economy, sovereignty, resilience, and